Hello Libra, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for April 19th to the 25th, 2021. I got to start out every reading this week. Ooh, my feathers just moving here. Apologizing for not getting the love readings out last week. Whether you've been here before or not, I just want to apologize because I had health issues going on that I had to deal with. Still dealing with them a little bit, but not as badly as I was before. I'm okay now, though, and life goes on. So, let's see what's in the cards for you, Libra. The Emperor in the reverse. I feel like someone's having daddy issues. Maybe you're bumping heads with your father. Not daddy issues like a female having daddy issues, you know, with relationships. I'm talking about someone is bumping heads with your dad or a father figure of some sort. It feels like you don't agree on something, and I don't think you're even talking. This may have happened a long time ago for some of you. I feel like it still bugs you though. You're both stubborn. Stubborn as Libras. They may be a Libra as well, by the way I'm feeling this energy. And it just came out that way, stubborn as Libras. I'm not saying all Libras are stubborn, but I think the two of you are bumping heads because you're too much alike. Let's see here. Oh gosh, these cards have been jumping. Let's see. You got the World for what's benefiting you. I'm not going to keep these other cards. They flew out, but that was the only card that was in the upright. I take the uprights. If there's an upright or two, I take them over the ones that are down, because that is a meaning for me from Spirit. Messages from Spirit for me. But you have the World card. That means there's an end of some sort. A cycle has ended, a natural cycle, and it's going to benefit you. You're going to be looking to a brighter future, I feel. More opportunities, more love, more companionship, I'm feeling. This may be even where you may end up repairing this relationship with your father or father figure, grandfather, whoever this is, that you may have been having this disagreement with. Someone has to be the better person. Make it be you, guys. Especially if there's somebody like a grandfather who's very older, they're set in their ways. They're not going to change their mind. But you can, depending on what it is, of course. I started to say, they're set in their ways, let it be, but I just got, when I said that and I changed it to, depending on the situation, I got this strong feeling that the reason that you're bumping heads is because you came out LGBTQ. I think you, I don't know, I'm not sure what your statuses or whatever, but I feel like you came out, this could have been a while ago, and you're feeling it. You miss, they're getting older, and you're feeling it. Maybe they would never accept it. Maybe they would. Maybe they're too stubborn to call you, and I feel like maybe their guard is down now. They've gotten older, and they realize their mistake. They've missed out on a lot, I think. I think they've been watching you. They don't know, I don't feel like they're on the internet that much. They may be, but I feel like they're listening to the conversations with your mother or grandmother, whoever you talk to. I think you still talk to the matriarchal part of the family. But they're listening. They love you. They miss you. They know that they effed up, but they're too stubborn to tell you. Five of Pentacles. Message from Spirit. I feel like you had to beg for You end up finally walking away. I feel like this was you following them, like, please, Dad, you know, accept me, blah, blah, blah. And they just kept walking away from you while you're talking. That's what it feels like. All right, let's see what else here. See what other energies are going at play here for you guys. I really think new opportunities are coming about. Maybe a new opportunity in a relationship with family, or in another relationship, or a relationship itself, like a love relationship. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm feeling clashing with this card. A clashing of wits, a clashing of an education to another. I think that whoever you're having a problem with in your life right now that is in an emperor kind of status to you, you feel beneath them. I think that they are changing their mind a little bit, and they're trying to soften up to the idea. Look at the Lovers. Yeah. I'm feeling the non-acceptance of your love, your love relationships here. The wanting to be accepted, wanting to be loved, regardless of preference, a sexual preference, or the way you live your life. It's been I feel like it's been very difficult. These cards all flipped, so I'm going to take them. We have the Emperor in reverse now, again, and you're benefiting you. We have the Two of Coins. We have the Devil. Temptation. I feel like it's in a good sense, though. And the King of Swords. I feel like with this Emperor in the reverse, again, it's going to benefit you to talk to them. You're not going to ever see eye to eye on this, I don't think, and it's their values against yours. And but you can be personable, peaceful. Just do short bursts of energy around them. You know, only spend a little bit of your energy on them. Just know that, be there, know that you love them, that you'll always be there if they need you. Don't let them, don't go, and that's not saying for someone that's really belligerent and berating you about it. Don't let anybody ever do that. But if it's someone who is just, you know, they're set in their ways and all that, you can't change their mind, and you won't be able to joke with them about of things or anything like that again. Just, you know, go to that family party if you need to. Well, right now don't, but, you know, in the future. Go, let them know that they can't rule you. That's what I feel. And you have choices here. You don't feel like you do, but you have choices. Live the life that you need to lead. Don't live someone else's version of life, because it's never going to make you happy. And I feel like I think this overwhelming need to be yourself is this temptation. Don't cloud yourself. Don't dim your light for anybody else. Don't let anybody cage you away from your light. That's what it feels like. And with this King of Swords, I think their words have been cutting you. I feel like you need to you got your guard up, which is well and good. You should. Don't let it affect everything else in your life, though, because I feel like you're really dwelling on this right now. Let's see what else here for you, Libra. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Libra for April 19th to the 25th, 2021? Love and relationships for Libra. What else do they need to know? Three of Swords. Yeah, this hurt you. This hurt you bad. You're dwelling on it. You're lingering on it. It's affecting your relationship with your person. I think you got a lot of love going on there, and you can't let you got to confront this issue. Maybe it may never go anywhere. See, go to a therapist. If you don't think you can ever talk to this person properly again, go to therapy about it. It will help. The Devil in reverse. We got the Devil again here. Cancel him out. I feel like you need to cancel that energy out. Live your life. The Chariot. Movement. Progressive movement. I feel like you need to live your life, like I've been saying. I feel like there's a lot of life in you. There's a lot of love in you. You're a beautiful person, and you need to let that radiate. Who cares what other people think? You got to do what you got to do. Just be very mindful. I feel like that came to mind that while I'm saying that, I'm telling you to go out and show yourself, be yourself, but just be mindful of how society has gotten to be. In the past administration here in the U.S., I think this may be happening all over the place for you guys anyway, but it's more out in the open. People are being very objective to the way you carry yourself and everything. Don't let them do that to you. F them. But don't go out of your way to rub it in their face either, because that could cause violence. Just saying. Don't incite it. Just be yourself. Naturally. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You know what? I don't want that there. I want that right here. With your Chariot. Moving right along. Time moving right along. Six of Wands. Victory. I'm going to put this on the other side of your Chariot. Movement. The wheel keeps on turning. And the Six of Wands. Victory. Victory in all forms for you guys. Relationships. I feel like somebody needs to be told about boundaries. Set some boundaries with you and these people that aren't too friendly in your family about your orientation. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Don't let them steal any more of your heart. I'm going to put it right here with this painful card I'm looking at here. I feel like you need to be told to stop the business. Don't exert any more energy on that. I'm going to give you a Dark Mirror Oracle. See what's going on there for you. Oh, I almost dropped them all. Good grief, that would have been too much. Unnecessary picking up when I wouldn't, well, I don't know, depending on how many there was, I might would have kept them. But they didn't fall, they didn't turn up, all right, so we're going to keep going. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Libra at this time? What else do you have? I think that some of you, someone here is dealing with relationship issues. I think maybe you did some things and you're finding that you miss the person. It hurts more than you thought it would. I think you're gonna feel that fire in your chest, or you are now maybe. Fire in your chest about it. The burning sensation when you know that you miss things about this person and nobody else can fill that gap. That's what it feels like. And it's too late. I feel like it's too late for those of you that are going through this. It's something that you're going to have to deal with and get over. Let's see. You have envious gluttony. Envious, gluttony, and parasite. Wow. It's two strong ass cards. I feel like I need some other cards here. I'm going to pull the Queen of the Moon Oracle as well before I close this reading, and I will read from the book on the Dark Mirror cards. Let's see. Spirits, guides. What other message do you have before I close this reading? Spirits, guides for Libra, April 19th to the 25th. 2021, Libra love and relationships. What else do you have for them here? There we go. You have nourishment. And I can tell you without even looking, this food is about nourishing your soul, nourishing your mind and body, accepting change for what it is, and accepting the person that you are, whether other people do or not. Let's see. I feel like I want to give you a wisdom of the oracle as well. Boy, you guys are getting all the oracles here. What else do you have here for Libra? Spirit, what do you have? What else do you need to tell them at this time to help them through this trying time in their life this week? April 19th to the 25th, 2021. Love and relationships for Libra. What else do they need to know? What else do you want them to know? Let me shuffle that one more time. I feel another... Oh, look at this. The cards are flying. It's way too many, obviously. Let's see. Let's try that again. Do it like this time. Alright, guys. Let's see. Are you ready now, Spirit? Let's see what we got here for Libra. What is going on here? That one tried to jump, so we're going to take it. Message in a bottle in the reverse. That is the second time that's come up in that position. Let me read from the Dark Mirror Oracle first. We have number 9 and number 19. So let's go there first. Envious gluttony. Going to the edge of the ravine, savoring the idea of letting go all restraint. There is a hunger sleeping just under the surface, like an animal lurking. This card is not just dark, it is unpleasant, sickly disgusting. The difference in the how we feel in front of a vampire as opposed in front of writhing bugs. It's not an existential darkness that we can paint of romance, drama, and subtle anguish. It is raw, primal, reeking of rotting stench. It feels like there is darkness, and in that black landscape there is an hole, leading to an even greater darkness, and that is calling. The urge is pressed down every time, played with, toyed with, treated like something that doesn't belong here. It's like rolling in the mud, bringing out the twisted, refreshing feeling of demeaning oneself. Wow. The key is that we don't want to recognize the depth of the envy and the anger. We casted it out of ourselves, and now it's truly a parasitic monster, impossible to accept as something that came out of ourselves. What if we bring light to the pitch dark well? What if the scary monster is just a scrawny, starved feeling? What if it's just a little thing, dark as tar, indeed, but to be sorry of, not to be feared? Well, yeah, don't fear whatever this person is cast upon you and your way of life and how you live. Don't let that eat you up and have you fearing the person that you are. All right, and we have parasite. When the only answer to lack of self-efficacy is to cling to another one. What can't survive alone will seek company, but instead of growing together, they will wither together. Relationships are not a zero-sum game. Of course, using each other is part of the game, but it's quite different when we used to take the shape of supporting rather than manipulating or exploiting. In the long run, a good relationship is a win-win, where the more I give, the more I get, and the other way around. Still, it's not always like this, isn't it? Not just in bad relationships. In the short run, bad is bound to happen in the house of true love. We cling, we bite, we hunger for safety and freedom and support, and on the other side, we get mangled, bitten, demanded on. Well, it happens, it happened. Well, it happens. It happened, and it will happen again. It is part of the game, but if it happens too often, it creates a toxic environment. It doesn't matter if we are the victim or the perpetrator, as poison is shared equally. One gets the pain, another one gets the advantage, but the toxic part, they both get. Fully, a parasite, a leech, kills itself as much as it kills the host. It sacrifices the journey to the destination, and then the destination to its own failures. The problem is not living as sheeps, but the true problem is living as a sheep for 100 years. Wow, that was so freaking powerful, man, and so right on with this. I feel like you should try talking to them possibly. If they won't, then that's their loss and you need to let it go. Don't let it eat away at you like this parasite situation here, which it can. You let it fester and that's what's going to happen. And I'm going to read this message in a bottle for you guys. Number 15. It's in the reverse. I'm going to read you the essential meaning and then I'll read you the protection message for the reverse. Essential meanings: communication, a sign, a kleidon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Protection message: are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things you want? I do this all the time. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interest at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. This is a very nice very nice bottle. I started to say, jeez. A very nice card. See the telephone in the bottle? I feel like that's you looking at that phone, wanting to call them and talk to them with your pretty little flowers around your eyeballs. Waiting. I think you're like sitting here waiting for the phone to ring. The phone to ring that never rings. Nurture yourself in all of this, guys. Don't let this could be a new beginning for you if you let this old energy go. Is what I'm feeling here. Like I said, you got to nurture yourself in it. I feel like with these cards here, you have one. The gluttony card is a 9, and the parasite card is 19, which equals to a 10. 9, 10. It's an ending. End it. Stop this incestuous beating yourself up over this. If they can't accept you for who you are and how you are and who you love, then you have to cut them out of your life and end it. End that whole situation. It sucks, but maybe in the beyond, when the time is over for them, they'll understand and they'll call for you. Thank you guys for coming. I hope this was helpful. I hate it when a reading goes to more to the wrong side of the good and bad reading gap, but it has to be. It has to be said, it has to be told as the cards lay out. I'm an intuitive reader, and what I see is what I see, what I feel is what I feel. And you need to know this. Someone needs to know it. Check your, if it doesn't resonate at all, though, check your moon and rising, any dominance in your chart as well. You'll get a better picture. You'll get a whole other picture of things that may be going on. Something will click for you. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Hope to see you next week, and take care of yourself. See you next video.